Hello, Nick here playing Unbox, available on Steam for $15.99. Unbox takes cues from old N64 games with open worlds and a ton of things to collect as you explore as a box. Not just any box, but a self-delivering package. As the company goes towards being bankrupt, you're their last hope to save the day. Sadly, there are evil parcels in this world and want you to be undeliverable. To put a stop to this box, you need to access him by going through one of his goons. This goon will only let you move along with some stamps, however. Starting off with 0, you have to go out into these 3 different locations to meet the locals. See what kind of help they need for an exchange for their stamp. There's also stamps lying around in odd, tricky spots throughout the levels. Once you collect enough stamps, you move on to a boss fight with that evil box. When I first started playing Unbox, I was having a little trouble with the controls. Well, not the controls, but the fact that you're playing a box. You're pointy, you don't roll smoothly, and you're trying to travel to tight spots. However, I did get used to the controls very quickly, so don't worry if you have concerns about controlling a box. What really helps is the jumping system. While you have a simple jump, you also have up to 6 extra jumps. These jumps also act as your health bar. Once you use an extra jump, you have to find a checkpoint or a jump box around the map to refill your extra jumps. I say health bar, but this isn't a hard game. You will die, but you spawn at one of the many collection boxes that act as checkpoints. Even the boss fights weren't that hard since there's no negative to dying. But the hardest part of the game, to me, was the races. Some of the stamp missions require you to race through these circles. Some of them even require you to drive a car. The car driving in this game is a little odd. I found driving around that the roads were pretty restricted. That being said, it's not really anything to complain about since it only comes up a few times in the game. The levels to Unbox are massive. There's really a lot to explore and to collect, as there's also golden tape rolls you can collect for more cosmetics for dressing up your box. Also to keep you company are these humorous box pals around the map that are always chatty. One even referenced The Simpsons. These boxes get me. The levels are fun to explore, and Unbox is a fun game overall. There's also local multiplayer for if you're feeling competitive. Sadly, I have no local friends at this point and would have liked to play the online multiplayer if it was available. Final say, I beat Unbox in 4 hours. However, most people are reporting in that it took them around the 6-hour mark. While I didn't collect every single stamp and golden tape roll, after seeing the credits, I did feel like the 4-hour mark was enough for me. Unbox is a nice sized 3D platformer that is at a good price of $15.99.